Hi peeps, Test back now, Split Box again, and I'm here talking about this new so-called gold rush bonanza at the bottom of the ocean. I think it's short-sighted. We've hardly explored the biology down there. We've got no idea what new kinds of chemicals, what kinds of secrets we could discover through the DNA of the biology that rests at the bottom of the ocean, especially around the hyperthermal vents. And they intend to go down and dig a metre of the soil down there, or the Earth's crust, or whatever it is, dig through a metre, to get some gold and copper. And I know gold and copper is precious, and we use a lot of it in the technology. But if we captured more of the stuff we throw away, we wouldn't need to go down digging in the ocean bed, And I think in 50, 60 years' time, we're going to discover, if we do rape the ocean bed, we'll discover the destructive forces we've released on it have been detrimental to new discoveries, new medicines, perhaps even new pharmaceuticals we could be using for the retardation of infections and stuff like that. I mean, we're running out of antibiotics. Who knows what we could learn from the seabed if we don't destroy it. I think we should be putting a curfew on that, no mining of the seafloor in biologically sensitive areas, and that is around the thermal vents. I would say no mining around the thermal vents. There's plenty of C4 where there's no thermal vents, where you can pick up nodules of lots of minerals, manganese, copper, gold. I don't see why we need to concentrate on what some scientists anyway, say could have been the birthplace of life on Earth. These hyperthermal vents. This could be where life started on Earth, and we could be going down it and destroying that. I mean, mankind won't be around forever. We like to think we're going to live forever, but mankind is transient. We're maybe even more transient than the dinosaurs. Who knows if we'll even be here in another 200 or 300 years? And if we destroy the life springs of the Earth, destroy that biodiversity on the seafloor, it could be that we'll leave a sterile Earth behind us. And I know some people probably don't care about that sort of thing. But anybody with any rational mental capacity at all should understand that we're not supposed to be here just to rape and destroy and pillage, although it's one of the driving forces in human nature. I don't think we should be given into it just because someone can make a profit. If we look at the societies in the Western world today, the reason we're declining, the reason there is such financial diversity, you could say, but I would call it financial unfairness. We don't spread the wealth that a nation builds across its people. And I'm not saying we should take everything off the millionaires and give it to the poor, but everybody deserves to have a level of living, a level of survival, within a modern society, that they're not on a poverty line, they're not starving, they're not left to die of cold in the winter because they can't afford to put a one-bar fire on, And this is a typical result of humanity's greed, and more so the greed of corporations who demand to be treated like people, but demand that they're not held responsible the way an individual person is. And we need to start doing something about that. And one of the things we should be doing is saying, no, you can't mine around the thermal vents on the ocean floor. These are points of scientific interest, rare points of scientific interest, and they shouldn't be destroyed just so that some corporation can make another £1 billion in copper or gold. Thank you.